Welcome to Shaw Heights Elementary. I hope you like your visit here. Our students had a lot of fun creating this video. In this school, we only have second and third grade students. In the mornings, when students come in from the bus, they walk down the hall and they come into the cafeteria where each student has a chance to have breakfast. After breakfast, students go into the hallways, depending on what grade they're in. This would be the second grade hall, and they wait for their teachers to arrive. Once their teachers arrive and the classroom is open, students go into the classroom and begin their morning work. The hallway coming up now is our third grade hall. They do the same thing that the second graders do. As you notice, each student has a book in their hands. This is so their time can be spent reading while they're waiting for class to start. Many of our classes travel back and forth to other classrooms. This class is going into computer lab. As soon as they have passed, we're going to be doing a tour of the school. Right now, we're heading toward the related arts wing of the building. This is where we have the art classrooms, the science lab, the PE classroom, and the chorus room. As you can see, we have displays on our walls. This one was celebrating our veterans. The cones are out because testing is about to begin. And as we walk down here, we will see some of the artwork that students have been working on all year long. Now we're turning the corner into the additional third grade hallway. As we walk down, you notice we have murals on the walls. It's very quiet because all of our students are in class. Walking down. We've got this set of doors into one of our courtyards. This is the one with our water fountain. A nice spot of green to sit in during the day. Sometimes our classes go out in the courtyards for lessons. As we continue down the hallway, we see the second courtyard. This is where we take classes for lunches or just to take lessons. We'll peek in the classroom. All of our students busy at work. We have examples of their bulletin boards. Now we're coming up on the second grade classrooms. I'll take a quick peek in. All of them busy working. And we're going up the second grade hall. And we will be heading back to the library. As we walk into Miss Yanish's class, you'll see students on computers. This is part of their morning routine.
What do you like about morning routines?
I like that we get to go on Reflex and we get to do many cool things on Reflex. Like we get to do like games like Ninja to the Stars and Wind Rider and Alien Sunday, and once we get lots of coins, we can go to the store, and it's just really fun, and it gets our multiplication high.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Lily, what do you think of morning routines?
What routines?
Morning routines.
Good. I like playing reflex math on here.
Ooh, good.
There needs to be something else to make
Hey Evelyn, what do you think of morning routines?
I think it's really good and really good exercise on training your brain and your math skills.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Miss Yanis, how long have you been teaching?
17 years.
Okay, that's a long time.
Yes, it is. All 17 years at Shaw Heights.
Okay, how do you like Shaw Heights?
I like it here. All the teachers get along well. The kids get along well. Get to do a lot of fun things. I like my school. When I was in middle school, I couldn't think anything else that I wanted to do more than just being a teacher because I like working with the younger kids and I like to babysit them.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure talking with you.
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
So Jaden, what are you doing?
I'm doing my cursive handwriting papers.
What are the papers about?
The Civil War.
And is it easy doing this?
Define easy.
Like you can do it fast and easy.
Yeah. Your definition of easy. Yes.
What do you like most
One of the
about
things
Inside
we do
Recess?
is have inside recess when the weather is really bad outside.
Is that your favorite thing? And what do you not like about Inside Recess?
That we can't get as loud as we can outside.
Okay, so how do you like your school? Do people get along?
Yeah, kind of. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
One of the fun parts of Inside Recess is students get to dance and exercise at the same time.
Tomato, tomato, ding, got the coconut, into a palm tree, moose, alpaca, moose, moose, alpaca, moose, alpaca, moose, moose, norwalk.
And now we're going to go outside.
What do you like to do at recess?
Play with my friend Brianna.
Is this your first or second year in Shaw Heights?
This is like not even, I haven't even been a year here because I just moved from Texas.
So is this your first or second year at Shaw Heights?
Second.
How do you like Shaw Heights so far?
It's good so far.
And what's your favorite thing to do here?
Go to gym.
What do you do in the gym?
Sports.
Well, thank you. This is
All of our students come to the cafeteria for lunch. This is also the room where we have our stage, where we put on productions,
like these people.
and we have our concerts.
We are at the Parachute Cafe, or the Purple Parachute Cafe, at Shaw Heights Elementary, and they have lots of murals. Lots of murals. And posters. And right now we are in the cafeteria, and I think the food's really good, and their service is awesome, and the cafeteria ladies are sort of nice.
What do you think about the noise level? Is it too high, too low?
I think it's a little high, but at least they're having fun talking with their friends.
What's your favorite food?
At school.
What's my favorite school lunch?
Yeah.
Nachos and cheese.
Like these civilians are having fun, talking,
This food is
being nice.
very good. I mean, you should try it. One day, if you could come down here, I'd rather you try the shepherd's pie. It's with extra cheese.
Anyway, this is some other people enjoying their food. This is what we do at library.
The next place we're going to visit will be
check
the
out
library,
books,
or
we go
media
to the
center.
center.
This is a place where we have a lot of
We
activities
got,
for students to do
puppet
outside of their
theater.
normal classroom.
We got
Here we have a puppet theater, we have a site for building, we have Legos,
library
Connects,
makerspace.
we also have
got a
sewing
whole lot.
machines, 3D printers. It's a lot of
And we
fun.
have Miss
Plus,
Wilcox,
of course, we have our
the
books.
librarian, the head librarian, and Miss Coker, the assistant librarian. See, everybody's in centers. Everybody's having fun. There is a puppet stage, origami center, Legos, sewing. There on the computers we have. There is a 3D making space where they can make all sorts of things with a 3D.
Okay, so what are you guys building?
It's like a tower. We still have to finish the inside. We got the floor. We got the top. I'm also. Ooh, I know we can do the top. We got the floors. Oh, get white pieces. This white, yeah, the white pieces. The little white pieces. I already got floors. Man, I have to do everything.
Why did you guys decide to build a tower?
Because when you remember that time you were making Beyblades. First you said we weren't going to do it, and then we just got an idea. Just can we make something?
Well, it looks like it's a pretty good structure. That's very nice.
Give me another way we made. They were just sitting right here. Yeah, but we did most of it. We helped
You all did an
We
excellent
gave-
job.
We gave you stuff.
What are you building today? What do you think it could be? A boat? Okay. Do you think you could, maybe it could be a spaceship? Yeah, so you've got a lot of possibilities, don't you? Okay, so what are you guys doing right now? What kind of books are your favorites?
Forces of Nature and Amazing Animals.
Say that again?
My favorite is Amazing Animals, but this time I had got a Forces of Nature book too.
Very good. So you guys are all waiting in line? Which one did you, oh, you like Goosebumps?
Yeah, I like Goosebumps, and one day I said, one day I'm gonna be as strong as him, but I very like this book because I like the cover and I checked it out and it was good for me to read it. There's 3 things that you have to know, like actually 5 things, like you have to know if it's hard, good, too easy, or in the middle.
What is your story about?
Our story is about 3 friends. 3 friends. And they're ordinary creatures, but they get powers. He gets speed. He gets strong power. No, he gets a strong roar. And this gets loud power.
What are your favorite things about Shaw Heights? about you? What are your favorite things?
Everything.
Everything? So what are you working on, Michael? What are you working on?
On the computer.
Okay, what are you doing on the computer today?
Looping.
What does Minecraft teach you how to do?
It shows you what to do.
Does it teach you how to do coding?
What are you doing?
So what are you guys building over here? A what?
Factory.
A factory. What is your factory going to make?
It's gonna make bottles. It's a recycle factory.
Here in the library, students are building skills, whether it's on the computer, with math skills, writing skills, or even 3D design. If they're reading, building, or just having fun. What are you guys building?
We're unscrewing this right now.
Just taking it apart? Okay. So you're going to build it as a group?
Lot of different kinds of stamps. Now, if your print doesn't come out perfectly with perfectly crisp edges, that's okay. Printmaking is kind of blurry, fuzzy looking. This says printmaking on this cabinet. This says sponges. I kind of noticed this in the art room before. See, some are darker, some are lighter. If you press once, you're going to get a darker print, and then if you keep going without dipping it back in the paint, it's going to get lighter and lighter. Here's some examples. Alright, what's the first thing you do when you get your newsprint paper?
Ooh, that does actually kind of.
So, Landon, what's your favorite part about art class?
Paint.
Paint.
Roberto, call me Mr. Roberto this time, so it's like a different person.
Okay, so, Mr. Roberto,
Yeah. You can ask me what my favorite part of the school is.
favorite part of school?
My favorite part of school is library, because we get to go on computers.
Me too. I like art. I mean, not art, library. It's called library. Duh.
Okay. And is there another story that you learned from the video? Something else about Mozart?
It's not like a story, but one thing I learned about him is that like some people are born with like perfect eyesight, but he was born with perfect pitch.
Right. Okay. What does perfect pitch mean?
That he like understands music very well and
That if somebody plays a note, he can tell you the name of that note.
just play it without having to hear it again.
Right. And without going to the piano and looking at the note and playing it, he can tell you what note it is. Very good. Perfect pitch. Okay. Jaden?
When he was 6, his dad packed his stuff and they went all around Europe.
Yeah.
They went to London, Switzerland,
Brussels?
London, England,
Right.
and they went all over Europe.
And what did they do?
They went to perform
Royals.
for royals.
Right.
And when they were in London, England, they even met King George III.
Excellent.
No. This is a PE room Noah. So you don't have to say hi to the camera. They're ready to go do a crab walk.
We celebrate reading by putting on a play each year. This year it was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Mom, Dad, Green Folks! You'll never believe it. You'll never believe what happened.
Good gracious, Charlie, what happened?
Well, I was walking home, and the wind was so cold, and the snow was blowing so hard, and I couldn't see where I was going. I looked down to protect my face, and
Go on, Charlie. Go on, Charlie. What is it?
there it was, just lying in the snow, kind of buried. I looked around, and no one looked as if they had lost anything, and so I picked it up, and I wiped it off, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
You found the golden ace ticket. Charlie found the golden ace ticket. Hooray! Hooray! He did it! He did it!
No. I found 50 cents. But then I thought it wouldn't hurt if I bought a Wonka Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight, since it was my 50 cents, and I was just so hungry for one.
Yes, go on, go on.
Well, I took off the wrapper slowly, and
You found the golden ace ticket. Charlie found the golden ace ticket. Hooray! Hooray! He did it! He did it!
No. I ate the candy. There wasn't any golden ace ticket. But then I still had 45 cents left. Well, you know how I love chocolate.
Oh, Charlie, you're not sick, are you? You didn't spend all of your money on...
Well, no. As a matter of fact, I bought another Wonka Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight, and I found the 5th golden ace ticket.
You what?
I did. I really did. I found the 5th golden ace ticket.
Hooray! Hooray! Yippee! It's off to the chocolate factory!
The Shaw Heights top readers were able to go to the South Carolina State Read-In. This was held in Columbia at the state capitol. They got to sit on the State House steps, walk in a parade, and read on the State House grounds. It was a lot of fun for all of the students. During Read Across America Week, we celebrate with Seuss Week. And you'll see people with funny hats, and you'll have people with red shirts and blue shirts, and funny hair, and costumes, all to celebrate reading. We have other special activities. Students create book trailers, which means they talk about their book reviews.
This book is called The Day
This
of
is an
Crowns
example.
Came Home by Drew DeWalt. Illustrated by Oliver Jeffers. One day, Duncan and his crowns were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crown. You only colored with me to draw a scat, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived if Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better. Come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Maroon Crown. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color of pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crown formerly known as pea green. I like this book because all the crowns are really funny and that they all want to come home. And I like drawing pictures, and so that's why I like it.
Every day, students record the morning news that will be shown the next day. They film against a green screen the weather, word of the day, the lunch menu, and any announcements. And here you'll see the finished result.
Can we please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Shaw Heights, and welcome to the 8th Morning News. This is Kyle and
Trinity. Today is Tuesday, April 19th. We have a few announcements to help you start your day. Here is Kyle with the weather.
the weather today will have a high temperature of 91 degrees and a low temperature of 58 degrees.
Lunch today will be spaghetti with meat sauce, cinnamon puff or chef salad, steamed broccoli or salad, sliced carrots, fruit cocktail or apple juice.
Today's announcements. Yearbooks pre-order have begun. Yearbooks ordered before April the 30th will cost $15 after the 30th. They will cost $20.
Course rehearsal today. Make sure all your fees and fundraiser money has been turned in.
The weather can change quickly. Remember to dress warmly every day. Congratulations to Peyton Dees, Trinity Cinema, Harley Davis, Emma Ezernat, Thomas Walters, Melena Wilbur, Adriana Weeks,
Andrea Weeks, Hansa Lee, Hayden Hardy, Camille Charles, and Serena Weeks for the wonderful performance Saturday in the Sumter District Elementary Honors Choir Spring Concert. Buzzword, distress. Now, what does it mean? Great suffering of body or mind, a painful situation, a condensing of danger. How do you use it? The Titanic sent a distress signal after it hit the iceberg. Spanish word of the day. Rooms in your house. Sala, living room.
ASL sign for today is grouchy. Did you know shrimps are slender creatures? They range in length from a fraction of an inch to more than 8 inches and 20 centimeters. Larger species are often called prawns. Shrimps that are caught to be sold as food tend to be gray or brown. Some other species are brightly colored and some glow at night.
Shrimps or other crustaceans are covered by hard shells called exoskeleton. Like its relative, the lobster and crabs, a shrimp has 5 pairs of legs that extend from the trunk region. A shrimp's flexible body ends in a fin-like tail. Shrimps swim backwards but quickly, flexing the body and tail. Tune in tomorrow for 8 morning announcements.
Have an Day.
There's no ordinance. We hope that you enjoyed our tour today given by our students at Shaw Heights Elementary School. And I hope that you enjoyed spending some time with us, second and third graders, actively learning here in America. And we look forward to learning about your country as well. We're very excited. I've worked several years with Romanian teachers who've come over here and done a wonderful job, and we are looking forward to sharing some information with you and then gaining some information from you as well. And I'm Dr. Morris, by the way, and
I'm Josh Campbell. I'm the assistant principal. So as she very so well already said, so eloquently put it, thank you so much for exchanging that information with us. I really do look forward to hearing some about your schools and how you do it there, and maybe how it's a little different than we do it over here. Bye-bye.